Hi guys, welcome to So Crypto. I'm your host Martin. It's a pleasure being here tonight on an awesome Tuesday night. Hope you're having a great time. If you enjoy the content that we provide here, make sure you hit the like, the bell, and sub. Today we're going to be looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum again. Just doing a quick recap of what we covered on the stream. Hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, let's go watch that. Let's look at those charts, right? So, what is happening on market cap on the daily, right? If you looked at yesterday's video, we had bearish divergence. That means that we're looking for pressure to be on the price and for a reversal to happen, right? So that is precisely what we're getting right now. We're starting to get some of that action to the downside. However, we are holding support at the 50% fee retracement that is happening right here at 2.05 trillion. Right now, we're just sitting there. We are trying to hold it as support. If we do hold it as support, I mean, hopefully we can get a bounce. But right now we're in that area where we do want to break back down, and we have moved farther down. Just so happens that, you know, with the impulse back up from the wick, we are pushing the prices back higher, but we're nearing that $2 trillion mark. We don't want to break that $2 trillion mark. We do want to try and go higher. So there is nothing bullish yet, right? So this is just hopefulness, because there is nothing bullish that would suggest that the price is going to go higher. We have bearish divergence. We're looking for a reversal. That is what we're getting. Again, if we do hold, we could be looking for some kind of consolidation at this level before we get our new move back up. But usually we want to have these moves be accompanied by some kind of divergence or some kind of bullish indicator that will tell us that the price is going to go back up. So hopefully some bullish divergence. Right now we don't have it. Gotta wait for it to develop. Let's go check out Bitcoin, right? Why not? Bitcoin. We are, and I shifted this idea today on the stream, where I said, look, what happens if we are here on a downsloping channel, right? We're still flagging, we're still consolidating, downsloping, and we could be looking for a potential break to the upside, right? I'm not sure if we're going to get it yet, but the way we anchor this is we're using this wick here at the top and then this other wick, and that just gets us to where we're targeting also. We just happen to be hitting and rejecting this wick here on this candle. And the first candle that I'm using here is this one. We have an outlier or a fake breakout, but right now you can see that on this candle, we have moved down. We've hit that 20. We also hit that lower portion or that support on the downsloping channel, and we are rejecting those lower areas of value with strength, which right now it's good. It tells us that we're not ready yet to move farther down. Day's not over. We could still move down. Gotta wait and see how it's going to keep on playing out. For that, we have to look at the shorter time scales. But again, it's not looking really bad. It's looking good. Let's see if we can hold and get a break above that midline. And hopefully, you know, at some point in time, we get back above this blue line. This is a resistance line for now. It used to be a support line, now it became resistance. Once we break this, we go short-term bearish. And you've seen that by the drop that we got. Again, trying to hold support. We'll see if it plays. Let's go and check out the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, what we're seeing here again, we were looking for a breakout of this triangle. We are getting back in here. We're getting that throwback, right? Big breakout, throwback into the channel, and we could break farther down. I'm hoping we're not going to break farther down. This downsloping triangle we're trading in, and as you can see, we're very, very close to hitting that lower portion of support and rejecting with strength again, telling us the market is not yet ready for that move. At least as of now, we are rejecting that zone. There's nothing bullish. There's really nothing bearish else developing here. So we are sitting just sold at 38.82. That will tell us that the price of Bitcoin right now is perceived to be lower than what it should be at fair value. For that to happen, we would have to move back up onto this neutral zone. Usually it's best if we have divergence to help us accompany that move, but we're not really that far off. We're a little bit below that, you know, 40, below that 40 on the RSI. So we could reclaim it quite easily and be back up on that neutral zone and just keep on flagging, see if we get another break from this triangle. Again, also a rejection of 47,338 is not only a rejection of that area, but if you remember from yesterday, we were talking about this 46,801 acting as a resistance, and you can tell that we've also rejected that area 3 times in the last day and a half almost. So starting on April on the 4th at 3 p.m. Right now we are hitting the 6th already for the market, or the 5th at 7 p.m. So in like about a day and a half, we are Still within the range. We're breaking that range that we were talking about, right? That 45,000. But, you know, we've rejected strong that 46,801. Not only did we reject it, we had bearish divergence that was putting pressure on the price. Yesterday, when we talked about this, we just had this hidden divergence. We developed this strong bearish divergence and this medium bearish divergence. And obviously with that came that breakdown again, unable to get above 47,338 or that $46,000 mark that we were talking on the other chart. Now, we don't have anything bullish here. Low on the price, lower low, even here, low on the price and lower low, coming with more negative momentum, and lower on the RSI, hitting oversold. Right now, sitting sold at 34.72. And the consolidation that we're making right now, it's upsloping. So after an impulse down, upsloping consolidation brings exhaustion, and we tend to see it's buyer exhaustion, and we tend to see another price move down. Could we recover? There's really nothing bullish right now that would suggest recovery. For that to happen, we need to have a drop on the price, right? And then have some bullish divergence, and then potentially look for that movement up to come in. You're gonna go check out Ethereum. We're not expecting to see anything different. But let's talk Ethereum, and then we'll be calling it a show for tonight. So on Ethereum on the daily, right, as you can tell, we are holding that support at the bottom portion here at 3,324 after we rejected 3,539. And again, it's an area that we were talking about that yesterday, right? We had the bearish divergence. We knew it was a resistance. Being out of resistance with bearish divergence does tend to move us down, right? That is a rejection of that zone. Again, holding the support at 3,324. That's very good. That's what supports are there for. But we have nothing bullish to target. Sitting neutral, 59.95, right? On the RSI, meaning perceived as fair value. We're sitting neutral on the RSI. We're not expecting to see any kind of move. If it drops, it's fine. If it pumps, it's fine. We're neutral, right? On the 4 hour, we had bearish divergence. We created bearish divergence at 11 p.m. candle. We already had some bearish divergence. We're getting that pop. More bearish divergence develop. Now we're starting to get that movement down, right? That trigger for a movement down. And again, strong bearish upon rejection. It was like the fourth time we're rejecting that 3,539. So again, coming with rejection with strong bearish divergence, looking for that movement down. Broke the 20. That was the primary area of support. Dropping to at 3,324. That's the secondary area of support. We have nothing bullish. Low, higher low, negative momentum, less negative momentum. And on the RSI, we are now, finally. We didn't have it earlier when I was in the stream, but now we have some divergence here. And it's going to be hidden bullish. And that hidden bullish divergence, what it's going to do is it's going to get us to where we possibly stagnate and try to move up. Again, this is to the right now candle. Still has 19 minutes to go before we close it. So if we do recover, we have to recover quite a bit. And then this will basically recover quite a bit more. And then we'll no longer have it. But if we stay where we're at or we drop a little bit more, good chance we keep this hidden bullish divergence. And then we try to see this area hold. And again, even if we drop to here, we'll still be coming slightly lower here on the RSI. And they'll still have that hidden bullish divergence. And now we're going to be getting it at a support, which is 3,324. And that could help this price hold. Again, if Bitcoin drops, it's not going to help us, right? But we're going to drop with Bitcoin. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, we had the hidden bearish divergence. And we had that yesterday, right? So with that, moving down again, try to rally rejection of 3,539. Again, getting that drop. Look at how beautiful this drop happened. It just dropped, hit that 20, broke it, rejected it with a back test, moved farther down, and came to support, hit it spot on, 3,324. We have that since yesterday. You can look at yesterday's video. We have this support for a long time. We know it holds. So holding that support, trying to go for a small bounce, and we're not getting it with strength, all right? It's not coming with a lot of strength. Hopefully this area is going to hold again. Nothing bullish here on the RSI or the MACD. So we're just praying that the support holds. And then we try to develop something that'll try to get us to pump higher. No quirky patterns to look at, no double bottoms, no head and shoulders, nothing like that developing yet. So we have to wait for a pattern to develop. We have to wait for something to develop and trigger an in. But for now, it's just a waiting game, right? We knew we could go down if you took positions, if you shorted, if you went out of your spot purchase. Then we're looking for an area to buy back in again. If you're shorting, you can still probably write this down. Again, I won't suggest that you short or long the markets, But again, it's not, we're not doing anything too crazy. We're just going to support. We're holding support. If we drop below that 3,324, yes, it could probably be a good shorting opportunity to write it down to a 3,158. That'll be the next area that we will be looking for at support. But if we hold this area and we start to develop something that is bullish, we could start to look for bounce. Maybe we go up to that 20 moving average, maybe go up to that 3,139. Guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. Again, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, and the sub, right? Join us on the Discord. Join me on Twitter. I go live every night. I make a live stream. Then I'm doing these small videos now, starting to make these videos. We've been live for over 2.5 years now, trying to grow this channel. Hopefully these videos will help. Hopefully you find them entertaining and educational. Remember that all the information that we provide here, again, is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Again, we are just discussing ideas. And on that note, I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Until then.